apply. Now it's time to apply whatever we have learned and make something out of it. Let's try making a bird. Let me add a mesh, UV sphere. Let me scale this. As you remember, we need to use a scale tool. I want to scale it from all the sides, so I will select the white circle. I'm going to scale it. Let me add one more sphere. Let me move that sphere on the top. Let me see from the front view. Let me increase the size a bit. Do you remember how I came from the front view? Yes, I need to press 1 for the front view, 3 for the side view, and 7 for the top view. Okay. Now what I will do, I will add one more sphere. Let me move it to the top. Oh, this is not the sphere which I require. Let me delete this. Do you remember how to delete? Press delete. And mesh, I need a UV sphere. Fine. Can you guess what I'm trying to make? Yeah, if it is a snowman, then you guys are correct. Let me just scale a bit. Just let it to circle. Fine. Scale this as a little bit. Okay. So if I just select this, move it down, move it down. Fine, I'm trying to make a snowman. Okay, that's look good to me, but we need to add material. We need to have a hat for him. Let us add a hat. Add mesh. Let us have a cone. Go to the top. Put it on the head. Let me just decrease the size, too big. Yeah, this one look better. Fine. Let me go in front view. Let me try to add the eyes as well. Now one more thing. You can duplicate the object as well. Just for example, if you want to duplicate this thing, I need to press Shift D. Shift and D. Okay. So if you move, you can see I have duplicated. I will just decrease the size. I'll just move it at the place of the eyes. Can you see it is going inside? Let me just go from the top view and check. Okay, and if I go in a wireframe, let me move ahead. Let me check from the front view, solid view, side view. You can see from the side view the eyes are still inside. Let me move it a little ahead. Let me make it flat. Okay, one of my eyes ready. Now you might feel, sir, all the shapes look too boxy. So what we can do, we can select, right click. Can you see the option of shade smooth? Do shade smooth. Select, right click, shade smooth. Select, right click, shade smooth. Okay. Now let me be in a front view. I'm having one of the eyes. Okay. Let me move ahead. Let me have one more eye. What is the shortcut to duplicate? Shift D. Perfect. Okay. So as this is our first project, so we're going to just keep it simple. And I need some place where this snowman is standing. Let us add a plane. Add mesh plane. Scale it. Okay. Going from front view, check what is the position. Bring it down. Yeah, this look proper. Fine. Now let us add material. So how to add a material? Select the object. Go to the material tab on the left. Click on new material. Let us give green color to the ground. Although we selected a green color, but still it is not visible. So we need to be in the material display over here. So click on material preview. Now we are able to see the color. As a snowman would be white, what I will do, I'll just change the color of the cap and eyes. New. I want to make it black color. So over here in the slider, just decrease the value. It will become automatically black. And if you want the same material for this thing as well, it's no need of making a new one. You can just click on this drop down menu over here. You can select the black color material. Let us change the color of this hat as well. New. Let us make it yellow. Darker one. Okay. So now I'm having my snowman over here. Fine. Now, if you want to share this project, if you want to show the other people that you have done this project, so you need to have a render preview over here. Okay. So how you are going to render this? So for that we need to activate our camera. So for activating camera, what you need to do, you need to press 0. Now this is a camera preview. Okay, so this is your camera, and whatever is going to come inside the camera section will be able to render. Render in the sense we'll be able to get that image of it. But currently we can see the complete snowman is not coming in the camera. So what I am going to do, you have to press N, go to view and lock the camera. So now we have locked the position of a camera. Now we will adjust the snowman accordingly. I will just pan my snowman, zoom out. Okay, so position it properly so that it look in front of camera. So you can do it accordingly. Okay, if you feel that our plane is too short, it's not covering the camera section, you can just select and increase. Okay, let us have a look in the render mode. Okay, so you can see there is less light over here. So what we can do, we can increase the intensity of a light. Let me select the light. It's already 1000. Let me make it 2000. Check. Okay, I'm going to change the position of a light. Let me go back to solid mode. Be in a front view. Okay. I'll just change the light to different one. I'll make this to as a sunlight. Okay, let me do it over here. Let me press 3. Let me move this light in the front. Move the location over here. Okay, let us see. Ooh, that's too much. Decrease the strength to 5. Okay, so whenever you are using render mode, it is going to, if your computer is not of that high-end graphic, it is going to take time to load. Let me just make it 2, 1. Okay, I'll just go with 2, I think. Fine. Okay, now what we can do, let me just check from the 0. I can see this. Now I need to render this. For rendering, what I need to do, go on the top in your menu bar, click on render and select render image. So your render image is ready. But there's one more thing I need to tell you. There are 2 types of render over here. If I just check over here, go to this EV render and cycle render. EV, if your computer is not that fast or not good enough, you can go with the EV. It is going to just render fast, but the quality would be little less. But when you go with the cycle render, it take time, but quality is really good. Okay, if your computer is fast, you can just go with this one. I'll just change the maximum sample to 10 over here. Okay, that 4096 is a big amount and we don't require that much, but higher the value, the render quality will be really good. So now let me render the image. It is going to take time. So you can see for the sample 10, but the quality is good over here. Amazing. You are done with your first project. You started your journey on a 3D thing. Let me just save this image, save as, and save to your location where you want to save it. Generally, I have my Blender project, so I'm going to save it over here. Snowman 1. Got it? You can close the window if you're done. Make sure you're saving your file. Always keep an habit of saving your file, because sometimes Blender, due to you might be doing some very complex work and it suddenly get closed, you might lose your work. So whenever you finish one of the step, try saving it, then save as. Thank you. So we will meet in my next course.